I am aware that every family has problems. Just the thought of going to my grandma's house from my dad's side of the family disappoints me. Sundays after church, we visit my grandma, and it may be irritating and somewhat annoying when all the family is present. It is not the sort of place where I can relax and be happy. Faded gray colors appear throughout the old house, emotionally illustrating sadness and loneliness. Sometimes I cry endlessly. It is just awful how everyone treats one another. Not only because it always ends up in chaos, also because no one communicates with one another. I love my grandma, although I dislike when all the family is there because most of the time my uncles don't bother checking on her. Fighting takes action which greatly outcomes in harming my family. Generally speaking, there's always family problems, but it's better to have a family who is united instead of broken family. Some of my worst days have occurred in my grandma's house, but I just have to be strong and deal with it. Many times, we're the ones who get hurt, but frequently we think about others. In my case, I think about my grandma. I love my grandma, but as soon as I enter her house, I remember about back in the good old days, and it is just sad to realize that everything has changed. Just by being there every Sunday around, all the quietness and seriousness sets me in desperate mood. How can people live with themselves when they don't think about our loved ones? Thankfully, she isn't sick and she is alive. We should spend more time with our loved ones and we have to make sure they are healthy. Not everything stays for granted, but as long as she is still with us, we have to value every moment possible. Family is not always the best, but we have to live with it.